Hey, good afternoon there. It's old Grandpa Gonga out here in my man cave. Thought I'd come out here and have me a sun or two. If you notice, ooh, it's a little chilly out here this morning. Gotta have a blanket on. This damn thing said here. Today, we're gonna get this beer anyway. I want you to talk about my Uncle Albert. My Uncle Albert was my grandpa. I had a grandpa lived upstream. He wasn't my grandpa. Uncle Albert was my grandpa. Uncle Albert was a big man. 6'2", 6'4", broad at the shoulders, narrow at the hip. Big, strong man. He always wore hip overalls, kind of white ones with blue stripes. Hell, he wore them to church, wore them to town. They were always clean and ironed and starched. My Aunt Sadie done that. He was a farmer. I spent many a day and nights with Uncle Albert. He had a farm. He raised wheat, alfalfa, milked cows, had pigs, sheep, horses, mules, and damn old billy goat. That damn thing would chase me, butt me, make me cry, hurt me. But hell, I got over it. Well, Uncle Albert taught me a lot. Taught me how to butcher hogs. He had a big old tub, big, I don't know, 4 foot, 6 foot, filled full of hot boiled water. Oh, that old hog in there. Get a pocket knife, scrape the hair off that hog. Ooh, I didn't like that crap at all. Milking. Uncle Albert milked about 20 head of cows twice a day. It was neat. Them old cows show up milking time by themselves, stand in line, and they stood in certain spots on that line. I mean, when they come in the barn, you knew which one was going to come in next. They had their own stall. Well, Uncle Albert, he taught me how to pull them titties and milk that cow. Ooh, that's not a good word to use, tits. Anyway, Uncle Albert, he'd take a tit, and cats. He'd squirt that milk right in that cat's face. Another thing we done was work calves. Ooh. In other words, when the calves are young, the males, you got to castrate them. Ooh. That's cutting their testicles off so they don't become bulls. Well, you cut them testicles off, you save them. The calf fries. Mountain oysters. Ooh, I like mountain oysters. That was a good deal. Chickens. Lots of chickens. I love when I was little to go out there and gather the eggs. Well, you had a hen house. It had little old stalls where the chickens would be. Well, you had to be careful. Some of them chickens were setting eggs. That means they were setting some egg on the cabbage. Catch the egg, had big chickens. You stick your hand in there under one of them, that thing would get you. Ooh. But then you'd go out in the barn, hay barn. They always had nests out there. There'd be 3 or 4 eggs here, 3 over there. But you had to be really careful. Because sometimes there was a big old bull snake sitting there. Ooh. He had horses. I rode a many a mile on Lena. Lena was an old racehorse. I'd get on Lena. Uncle Albert, he'd saddle me up, put me on old Lena. I'd be walking down, going out to the pasture. Oh, Uncle, he'd beat on something. Boom, 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 boom. That scared the hell out of that horse. Boom, away she'd run. Oh, I didn't like that. I also had a big old workhorse. Dobbin was his name. I never rode Dobbin because he was old, slow. I wasn't Lena. Ooh, she's fast. He also had mules covered a wagon. He had a lot of implements that he used to do his big old garden. The mules got there. He just loved that. Well, them mules and big mules. They'd be way off there, up there on top of the pasture. Oh, Uncle Al, he'd call. You could hear them kind of boom, 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 boom. They'd run all the way, maybe half a mile. Uncle Albert called. Well, Uncle Albert sold them mules to some people in Hollywood. This is true. They were on Bonanza. I don't know if you remember or saw the episode where a guy sent off for mail order brides. They used Hoss's name. Well, them hillbillies that came there, they were in a wagon with mules for them. Those were Uncle Albert's mules. How do I know this? Uncle Albert told me, he said, watch it. Jenny will make one step back when she stops. Sure. But I just think, he just made that up. Can't tell your mules. Well, when I was in high school, I raised sheep. Had 2 old ewes. That's females. Well, time to breed them. Well, old farmer said, bring them out here, we'll breed them for you, no cost. Well, I go take them out there, I look there. Hell, there's 400, 500, 600 head of sheep. How am I going to know mine when it's time to come and get them? He called me. I go out there. Well, hell, they're sassy. And there's Susie over there. Hell, I could tell the difference out of 400, 500 head of sheep, which ones were mine. So I know that story is true. We used to do a lot of riding around me and Uncle Albert. Ride in dirt roads. We looking for parts for his old combine, his old tractor. We'd ride down the road. Ooh, look at there. There's no case. 421. Let's stop. We stop, look at it. Ooh, I need that rear right there. He'd go up the house to ask him. Get him all the time. One thing Uncle Albert does, he took me to my first movie theater show. Shane with Alan Ladd. I bet I watched Shane a million times. In fact, I watched it last week. Good old Uncle Albert. I told y'all he had that covered wagon and mules. Well, we'd be in the parades here in Clinton, Oklahoma. Ooh, I like them parades. Chopped cotton from Uncle Albert. July. Now, tell you people, you probably heard of chopping cotton and hoeing cotton. That's 2 different things. Chopping cotton is when you go in there and you chop the cotton and thin it to where the cotton's about maybe a foot apart. Hoeing cotton is when you go in there and chop the weeds. You hoe the weeds. Uncle Albert, I don't know if he's raising Johnson grass or cotton. Because there wasn't much damn cotton in that Johnson grass you had to hoe. But all one July day, 110, no air. Here come Uncle Albert. Ooh, ice cold strawberry soda pop. The best soda pop I ever ate. Yeah. Ooh, got 25 cents an hour for chopping. Pretty good money. Also, he had a big old, in front of his house, great big old mulberry tree. It made a big old black mulberry. Boy, I'd go out there and eat them things. Well, I got worms from eating them damn mulberries. Can't take it God awful nasty medicine for swallow it. Ooh, I stopped eating all berries. The other thing I had was a hollow tree. Up the creek from the house was a hollow tree. Well, it wasn't very big. Even big enough you could stand inside, but we thought that was cool. Then he had north of the house was a half dugout. Pretty cool. Had a fireplace, one room. Oh, we'd go there and play in it. We'd shoot the Indians out the windows. And we found this corn pop. Oh, about a foot square with a handle wide. Well, we go to the house and we got some maize, Milo. It's feed they raise and feed the cattle. It's about the size of a BB and it's red. Well, you can pop that. Not very good, but it'll pop. Oh, the kernels might be about yay big. About third-fourth the size of a popcorn. Didn't have much flavor, but it was good. Back when I went to college at Panhandle State University in Goodwill, Oklahoma, had one of them little round popcorn poppers, electric, running out of popcorn. Ooh, they raised lots of maize up here. Tasted like crap, but it made you full and it was cheap. Didn't have no money anyway. But that was my grandpa, Uncle Albert. Big man, good man. This old grandpa Garber, Weeest Texas. Come see me.